Right, this is what happens if my smartboard is not responding to touch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take apart this piece right here, take it off, and check all of the connections on it to make sure that it's connected. That's the first step that I'm going to take a look at. So to take this piece off, what I'm going to do is come down here and put my fingers on this little piece right here, this clip. I'm going to pull it down, and then once it's down, it unlatches it. Then I'm going to pull the whole thing out a little bit. There's another clip over here. It's the exact same kind. I'm going to pull it down, and then I'm going to pull the whole thing out just a little bit. Now it's loose, and so that means I can just grab the whole thing and take it off. Now what I'm going to look for is to make sure that all 5 of the connections are in place. And by 5, really, it's only 4 that are critical. This USB cord over here, really not important, so I'm not worried about that one. Then I just want to make sure that this is in place. And a good indicator that this is in place is that that light is on, either green or orange or red, but that means that it's getting power. Okay, so that one's in place. If that's in place and the system's getting power, then this light over here, let me put my finger on it, is going to be red. Well, it's not red, so that means that the rest of the board over here is not getting power. So I'm going to look straight over to the power cord. Ah, here it is. So this is the thing that came off. So in order to plug it back in, let's see if I can do this with one hand. There we go. Alright, so now it's plugged in. So there's power. And then this is a video signal over here. So let me just take a look. Oh, that light is green. That's excellent. Alright, green light means that we should be in business. Now you might sometimes see a red light, and if the light's red, it's because of this piece right here is loose. And it happens a lot, and it's easy to do, especially with this cord right here that has a tendency to hang down. It'll come loose. If it's loose, that'll be red, and then you won't be able to get any kind of signal. So all you have to do to tighten that is just push it in with your finger, just like that. Now it turns green, and it's blinking a little bit because it's wanting to communicate with the system. And now that it's stable, it means that I should be able to get some kind of a smartboard. Yep, smartboard's now responding. You can kind of see that mouse following my finger around. Yep. Alright, great. So that's now back in order. So all those connections are in place.